Good evening, Mike. Great Debate League. How's it going? I am back. We are doing pre-debate interviews for GDL16 coming up this Thursday, April 1st, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And our topic, Black Americans exaggerate racism? Can that be the case? You heard earlier our affirmative debater, Mr. Wilson, arguing that Black people are exaggerating racism. Now I'm here with his opponent, our own Great Debate League Commissioner, Professor AJ Lowe. AJ, what do you think about your opponent's argument?
I think that my opponent is honestly in over his head. I think that the argument that he's presenting is not quite valid, but yeah, we're gonna see how this thing turns out.
Okay, so I mean, you're familiar with the debate league. He is a rookie, basically. You have more experience. Do you see that being a factor in this debate?
Absolutely.
Okay. What else do you think will be a factor in the debate?
I think that his delivery and how he presents it might be able to sway it, but ultimately, like I said, I think I'm going to be praying for my brother because I want him to understand that even though we don't disagree, and Thursday might not go as planned as he thinks it's going to go, I will be doing this from a place of love.
Okay, I respect that. Ultimately, what is your overall critique of his argument? What is the core of your argument? Without giving us the whole thing, give us a synopsis ahead of Thursday.
I'd like to preserve that answer until Thursday. I don't want to give my opponent
not even a foreshadowing of what angle you're approaching it from.
All I'm saying is that we should believe racism is at the core of everything, at the core of many things in American society, from laws to politics to entertainment to art to economics. So yeah.
I mean, what if your opponent was able to demonstrate that none of that is racism? Would you see that as him winning the debate?
I think that would be very difficult for him to even prove with statistics, with factual information.
He's claiming, at least in our pre-debate interview, that he has that evidence. Does that worry you at all? That he has evidence supporting his argument that there is no widespread racism against African Americans?
Oh, not at all. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm actually curious to see what his evidence is looking like, because his evidence has got to be from somewhere else, because the statistics prove otherwise. When I start throwing out statistics, the proof is in the pudding.
I got you.
Unless he can do something on the level of David Copperfield, this is going to be a very interesting situation that we are going to watch.
I got you. So I know you're familiar with all the rules, so I don't feel the need to go through all of them. Just core rules, no name calling. I know this is going to be an emotional debate. It might get tense. Remember to attack the argument, not the opponent. He's not your enemy. He's your opponent. But his argument could be something that you feel supports the enemy. So I agree. You can have no mercy when it comes to his ideas.
Oh, no. And again, this is coming from a place of love. Like, I don't hate this brother at all. This is going to be a way we're going to redirect this young man and his ideas and his thinking.
And remember, you are allowed to use the fact check timeout as well. And that can backfire on you if you use it unnecessarily.
Oh, I'm well aware, and I look forward to probably using it if he's presenting numbers that don't align with reality.
Okay, so ultimately, you got the first round opening statement, 3 minutes. Then we'll go to the cross examination, which I'll be asking you. The moderator will be working with you both to not speak over each other, but to both be very engaged. Then we go to question and answer. You'll get 1.5 minutes to answer questions uninterrupted, and then you'll give your 3-minute closing statement.
Right?
Okay, you know how we're scoring it as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll be looking at is your argument fact-based? That'll get you a score. We'll score if you show expertise over the subject matter. We'll look at your persuasiveness. We'll look at your elocution and your ability to provide rebuttals to your opponent's positions.
Check and check.
Okay, so good. So if you're good on all that, I think we are good to go. Thursday, April 1st, 9 p.m. Do Black people exaggerate racism? I know some of our viewers are a little perturbed by this, but we feel if it's a debate, we have to allow it.
And like I said, I look forward to Thursday. I always look forward to a teaching opportunity. So yeah, this Thursday is going to be fun.
All right. So, any last things you want to address your opponent before we get out of here?
Oh no, I just want to let him know that again, we brothers in this. This is coming from a place of love, and I just hope that he does his homework for real.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday night, April 1st. Make sure you tune in. We should have a great debate.